killing. Okay, my mama told me pop my shit and do my dance. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Chris, and I'm back at it again with another banger video. And y'all, I've been gone for like 2 to 3 weeks. Y'all, a lot have been going on, and it hasn't just been school, but you know, personal things too. I've been trying to, you know, just get everything situated, just been trying to get right mentally and everything for y'all, because every single video that I post and I drop for y'all, I give my 1000%. I give all my energy. It would not be right by me if I record and I just give y'all 90%. You know what I mean? That's not right. I want to give y'all everything. So yeah, and I don't know if I found a schedule or not yet. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna be posting now. But you already know, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're not, please like this video and comment something down below in the comment section. Enough of me talking, let's get straight into this reaction video.
Rap can be dangerous. When you're always performing and dropping your location on social media, anybody can just pull up. Let's check out a few rappers called Lackin who learned this lesson the hard way.
Yeah.
Spot 'em, got 'em.
Yeah, I remember that.
Got 'em is one of the hottest rappers coming out of Florida. He blew up back in 2020 with the hit Beatbox, which gained attention because a social media influencer, Junebug, who made a viral dance to the song.
Yeah.
Spot 'em Got 'em may have a baby face, but he's also about that life and almost got killed one night after leaving the studio. In the early morning, on September 17th, 2020, Spot 'em Got 'em was driving a Dodge Challenger down I-95 in Miami when someone pulled up on him and started letting off shots. The rapper posted a pic to his IG story earlier, showing himself at the House of Hits recording studio in Miami. While he was there, he also reposted a video from his producer showing him in the booth. House of Hits is a popular studio in Miami, so it wouldn't be hard for anyone who knew the area to know his exact location.
See?
After leaving the studio, a car pulled up on the passenger side and fired 22 shots total. Spot 'em Got 'em and another dude who was in the back seat both got hit. His attorney, Raven Liberty, later confirmed the rapper got shot but was still alive. She also made clear that it wasn't a shootout, it was a drive-by, and Spot 'em was the victim. There's multiple rumors going around about what exactly happened. Come to find out, it looks like the car they were driving in was stolen. Spot 'em said he wasn't part of stealing the car, but was just driving in it. After the shooting, a YouTuber came forward and said that he owned the car and it was stolen from him. The rapper was also recently involved in a murder that happened in Dallas, Texas.
What?
Police said he admitted to playing a part in killing a man named Reginald Agnew Jr. in a snippet to a song posted to social media. Spot 'em Got 'em denied any involvement in the murder and said the lyrics to the song had nothing to do with the case. But maybe this could be why his car got sprayed up.
I won't even count. A lot of these rappers, they really telling themselves because, like, they just, like, first of all, with their music, like, just certain things, you know, like, they snitch on themselves. Second of all, they post, like, they go on live way too much. They post they post their stories, they post their location. That's just doing too much. Like, that's why, like, I respect, like, Young Boy, Lil Durks, Lil Babies, Futures, even, like, just, you know, just rappers that, like, you know, they don't be posting everything. They don't post where they at 24/7. They don't be on social media 24/7. Stay low key, so you just, you know, so you stay alive, because, you know, there's people out there that want you to die too, and on top of that, you are successful.
Spot 'em Got 'em made a full recovery and is back to making music, but he might want to pay for better security or a bulletproof vehicle so he don't get caught lacking again.
Get the bulletproof
But Spot 'em
vehicle,
Got
no
'em
cap.
ain't the only rapper from Florida who got caught lacking. This next artist got shot getting off the bus after a rumor went around that he killed one of his ops.
Getting off the
Folio.
bus.
Folio is another one of the hottest rappers from Jacksonville.
Know about
Rapper's
him.
been making moves for a few years now, but he really blew up from the diss tracks he and his rival Young Ace dropped earlier this year. They've been beefing since 2017, but got the world's attention after Ace dropped a wild track, Who I Smoke,
Both
which had
tracks was
disrespectful
wild.
bars about Folio's dead brother and homies. Folio came back with the track When I See You remix.
That was hard.
Where he also dissed Ace's dead friends and brother, and ever since then, they've been on each other's necks. But way before the beef with Young and Ace, Folio beefed with another crew in Jacksonville, which led to him getting shot in 9th grade. In December 2014, a 14-year-old named Devron Crowden, aka Big Baby, was shot and killed waiting for the school bus.
Rest in peace to
He
him.
and Folio went to school together, and they was known to be from rival gangs. The high school that Folio went to was in his ops neighborhood, so he was already outnumbered. After Big Baby got killed, rumors went around that he was somehow involved. Even though he told everyone it wasn't his hit, he was still young and dumb at the time. So, instead of staying out the way, Folio started dissing Big Baby to prove to his ops he wasn't intimidated. He almost got into fights with 3 different people before getting on the bus to go home. When he got off the bus, he ducked off to an area in the cut to roll up some weed. Like 5 or 10 minutes later, someone ran up and started shooting at him. He got hit in the head, and it even popped out of place.
Sure.
So he started to crawl to avoid getting shot again and crawled to a house where a lady was sitting on a porch. Folio called out to her and told her he was shot, but she wanted nothing to do with it. Instead of helping, she said she ain't care and told him to get the out of her yard. So he played.
Hold up, yo. That's so. Yo, I'm not laughing that he got shot. I'm laughing because it's like, you see my man's on the ground like crawling, you bleeding. Lady said, "Man, I don't want no part of that. That's yo, smoke. You can keep that.
Dead until the shooters left. He ended up being brought to the hospital and got questioned by police about the murder of Big Baby. They grilled him pretty hard, but since he was on the way to school when Big Baby got killed, he was cleared of any involvement. After he recovered, he decided not to go back to school because he was too much of a target and school was nothing but problems. He didn't even have anything to do with the murder, but he got shot anyway. So after that, he was in the streets full time and decided to become a rapper instead. But Jacksonville is turned up.
Wow, he never
like
finished.
Folio and Bottom got him, ain't the only ones getting caught slipping by the ops. This next rapper lost his two best friends and his brother in a drive-by that happened after they left the party. Youngin Ace.
Okay.
Youngin Ace
I know about
is probably
this
the most
too.
famous rapper from Jacksonville right now. Even though they all in their own lane.
Majority of
Ace
like
is
the
first
stuff
to
that
blow,
the stuff that they are talking about. I already did a reaction video with my mom. Actually, go down.
Drive-by shooting that
We
killed his
react to
brother,
all of the
two
beefs.
close homies, and almost took him out as well. In June 2018, Ace, his brother Quan, and his homies 23 and 4 went out to eat at a steakhouse called Wasabi. They were celebrating 23's 18th birthday, and Quan just had a birthday as well. After leaving the restaurant, they stopped at a traffic light, and another car pulled up next to him and started busting shots. The car was sprayed with bullets. Ace got hit 8 times, but survived. It turns out he was a lucky one, because the other 3 died. 23 and 4 were 2 of his closest friends, and Quan was his closest brother in age. So the loss hit Ace hard. To make matters worse, a local gun store owner would see Ace's pic on the news after the shooting and called the Crime Stopper hotline. He told him that he saw Ace in the store earlier that day. He didn't buy anything, but he picked up one of the weapons and played around with it. Ace was a convicted felon after being arrested for a 2017 robbery. During the robbery, stray bullets went into another apartment, almost hitting a 12-month-old child.
Oh, wow.
So he wasn't allowed to have a gun, even if he was just playing with it.
Oh, my God.
After reviewing the security tape, police arrested Ace in the hospital as he was still recovering from his gunshot wound and mourning the loss of his brother and friends. No one was arrested for the shooting, but a lot of people think it was retaliation for the death of Zion Brown.
With Airwick.
Oh, no, baby. We do not like copyright. No. You thought it. It's 2 of them, too? Come on now. What? Got me tight. Yeah. Let's get back to it.
He got killed at his house after someone threw a brick through a sliding glass door and fired shots into the living room, hitting Zion and his 2 sisters. The girl survived, but Zion wouldn't make it. Police arrested a dude named DeAndre Thomas, a.k.a. Trey Shorty, who had connections to Young and Ace. He was also a suspect in the robbery that made Ace a felon and was still on the run from police when he was arrested for Zion Brown's murder. This is what really started the beef between ATK and KTA, and they've been going back and forth ever since. Folio mentions the shooting in a lot of his songs, including the When I See You remix, where he printed out a banner from the news coverage of the shooting to my Quan, 23, and 4. But Jacksonville rappers ain't the only ones to get caught lacking. This next rapper got shot 35 times, but lived to tell the story.
Whoa, what the? So you, 35 times? You get shot 35 times and you're still alive? On who God's not good? God is good all the time.
Young Baby is a rapper from Trenton, New Jersey. He grew up on the east side of the city, and at 12 years old, he first got arrested for a robbery. He would end up spending the next few years in and out of jail for gun charges. In his teen years, he said he lost like 8 of his friends to gun violence, which is why he had to stay strapped. But on October 24th, 2019, his ops caught him lacking at a gas station and shot him 35 times. The night he was shot, his dad took him to the studio, but then dropped him off at his friend's house. They was chilling and decided to go to the gas station, which was a popular spot in his hood. He was shopping it up with the owner of the gas station for like 30 minutes. He says he heard a bunch of ambulances heading south because there was another shooting. So he decided it was time to go. As he was leaving, he saw a dude standing right beside him with a gun while 2 other shooters ran up behind him. First, they shot the dude running the gas station who fell to the ground. Young Baby started running, but started feeling the bullets hit his back and his legs. But he couldn't give up, so he just kept running.
Yeah.
He didn't know what was going on, and the adrenaline took over. A bullet hit his foot, so he jumped up to try to catch his balance, but fell over. As he was falling, he could still hear the gunshots. He tried to crawl away, but two of the shooters already stood over him, while the third shooter was trying to get his friends. He covered his head with his arm and took like 6 more shots. When he moved his arm, they shot him twice in the face. Then, they shot him a few more times in the chest while yelling, "I told you, I told you." After that, they ran off laughing while young baby was bleeding out. He tried to get away, but couldn't move his legs. He later found out he got shot in the leg 16 times. A lady who worked at the gas station came out and tried to help. Young baby told her to call his mom, but he couldn't really talk because he lost like 3 teeth when he got shot in the face. He was laying there for about 10 or 15 minutes before the police and ambulance finally got there and rushed him to the hospital. He thought he was done just from the amount of blood he already lost. He says he lost consciousness for a minute and saw his dead friend telling him it wasn't time to go. He was in so much pain, the EMTs had to put him under anesthesia, which put him in a coma for 2 weeks.
Wow.
When he woke up, he couldn't remember what happened. His mother told him he got shot, had about 45 holes in him, and got shot a total of 35 times. But the crazy part is, he was only in the hospital for like 22 days.
What?
And then went to rehab for 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh.
He was still in a lot of pain, but the bullets didn't hit anything vital.
Wow.
He eventually made a full recovery. So, someone's looking out for young baby, because even 50 Cent didn't get shot 35 times and just bounced back. But if you thought that was wild, this next rapper got shot by one of his own fans or riding in an Uber.
What?
Rico Reckless.
Oh.
Rico Reckless is a rapper from Chicago who first blew up with the track Hit 'Em Up, where he took shots at damn near every buzzing rapper in the city. He's allegedly from the Black Peace Zone.
He's really on.
And has beef with a lot of other rappers in Chicago, including FBG Duck and G Herbo. But
Everybody got beef with Everybody got beef with Doug. Like, everybody had beef with Doug. Like, what? Everybody did. What the heck? I'm trying not to cuss this much no more. What the heck? Even with G Herbo though? I gotta get into G Herbo's beefs. I don't really like. I know a few of G Herbo's beefs. I'm gonna have to.
it wasn't another rapper who called Rico Lackin. It was actually a fan. In an interview with No Jumper, he broke down what happened. He says he was leaving the gas station to hop in an Uber. Some dudes who spotted him in the store tried to get a pic with him. While taking the picture, one of the dudes in the group said, "Damn, you wear that chain in real life? I wish I would have had my move." Pretty much telling Rico he would have tried to rob him. Rico responds by telling him to do something then, and the dude backs down and says he was just playing. The guy still wanted a pic, but Rico shut him down and said he wasn't taking any more pictures. His homies told him to hurry up, so they got back in the Uber.
That's respectable.
But once they drove off, the dude started shooting. Rico got shot in the back after they busted the entire back window. The Uber driver started screaming and calling the cops. He brought Rico to the hospital, and police questioned him about the shooting. He told them he ain't know the shooter, and it was probably just random. Because in Chicago, it ain't just the rappers you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
Them random goons at the gas station is just as dangerous.
Yeah, goons don't
Rico
play.
said he ain't know who did it, but he don't even care. Because if they really had beef, they would have just blown his head off.
Yeah.
But instead, they just grazed his back, and he was back in the streets not too long after it happened.
I'm still stuck on the 35 times though. Like 30, like, bro, imagine for real, like, getting shot 35 times. Like, that's a lot, yo. That is a lot. But that is the end of this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to leave a like, comment if you're new to this channel. Please subscribe. And yeah, that's crazy. 35 times. Wow. Wild. But y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank y'all. Love you for everything. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.